The tap is controlled by Brooklyn. Irving to Durant. Jay Williams, kid from Jersey, rooted for the Nets growing up. And where do you live now? Brooklyn.
Of course, I'm following my favorite team, and these comments are probably going to sound biased because they are. But Brooklyn is a completely different place. Only 5 minutes outside Manhattan. It almost feels like a suburb of the city. And the fact that it's culturally relevant, it just feels like Brooklyn is the new place to be.
LeBron James with the rock. To Davis. Sizing up the defense. Shot from in close, no good.
That's how you do it. You stay in his pocket and you never give him any space at all. You make him smell you every single possession.
Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
Probably option 3 right there in the court, but every player is a threat. No excuse for that easy bucket.
LeBron into the front court. Down 4. Kuzma to James. Jared Allen, huge block.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Dinwiddie into the front court. He'll run the offense. To Irving. Here's a chance from long range. He engulfed him that time.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Won't go. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
Always good to see Nick Young, a.k.a. Swaggy P, back home here in L.A. He was a star at Cleveland High School and also at USC, and frequently drops buckets down on people at the Drew League.
To Kyle Kuzma. Oh, had him going there for a second. Missed a wide-open look. Brooklyn with the basketball. To Durant. Irving. To Dinwiddie. Here comes the screen. Dinwiddie in a matchup with Boogie. Anthony Davis rejects it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Oh, scary stuff from DeAndre Jordan. Missed his first. That one goes.
Come on, DJ. Give the people what they want. I want that for my screensaver.
New blood coming in for both sides. James to Kyle Kuzma. Slams it down.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Irving into the front court. 8-2 our score. Kyrie Irving, 2 for 3 now here in the first. Simply put, when the ball's in Kyrie Irving's hands, magic could happen.
It's poetry in motion, and it's a situation in which the ball is attached to his body. He has it on a yo-yo. He can put the ball and dangle the ball out there for other people to think they have a chance, and in their mind they do, but in Kyrie's mind, the game is over.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
That's what they need to do more of. Attack that basket. Hit him where it hurts.
JaVale McGee sends it away. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by JaVale McGee. Irving lets it fly from long range, and the Lakers clear. Just inside the arc, at the buzzer. That ends the first quarter. The Nets have the lead. On to the second quarter. Neither team sees control in the first. Some interesting things, though, certainly on display.
Both teams are trying to feel each other out, but I like the aggression that both teams established in the first quarter. This is the first quarter league. The way you play in the opening minutes really sets the tone for the rest of the game.
It's good. Count the basket and the foul.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
LeBron James at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 73%. Free throw is good to cap off the three-point play. And the lead is down to 3. Kyrie across the timeline. Looking to make something happen. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Textbook defense. Caldwell Pope. McGee powers it through.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Nets have it. Irving. Takes stock of the floor. JaVale McGee swats it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A. That means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
Changes coming from both sides right now.
Number 7, Kevin Durant. Stepping in for the Los Angeles Lakers. Number 3, Anthony Davis.
To Durant. Shot misses there by Allen. Across the timeline comes James. Leads 1. Davis. A pass stolen by the Nets. Good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Big finish at the rim.
You never want to leave anything to chance when you attack the rim. You finish strong every time you head home.
Dinwiddie with the basketball. They're down 3. Shot from the lane won't go. Nets have the basketball. The pass taken away by the Lakers. LeBron defended by Kevin Durant. Curling inside. Jared Allen sends it away. Great hustle. That's what you like to see.
1 minute remaining in the second.
To Durant. Nothing going here on that drive. Oh, with the foul. And a chance coming up at the line.
And as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
Kevin Durant. A couple of free throws on the way. Career 88% from the line. Knocks down the first.
Second in for LA, number 15, DeMarcus Cousins.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. LeBron into the front court. It's a 1-point game, 13-12. To Davis. Danny Green.
Double team, double team.
LeBron James, 3 for 6 now. The maturity of one of the game's greatest on full display.
Yeah, LeBron James still proving that he can get up there with the highest of the high. But still, I love the fact that he recognizes less is more now. LeBron James 2007, every play is a dunk. Now it just happens once in a while. Enjoy the greatness.
Off the assist.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
LBJ has it. No, I missed a short one there. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. Not done yet. So a tight one as we reach the break in a 1-point game. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose and our EA Sports halftime report. Jalen.
Time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. The Lakers have the lead, but not by much. It's obvious how these guys score the majority of their points, and that's in the paint. They did a great job of scoring down low. These are the guys getting buckets for the Los Angeles Lakers. Have a look at the leading scores for the Brooklyn Nets.
Game track. Steals.
That must have been a difficult half of basketball for these coaches to watch. Neither team was able to hold on to the ball, as you can see by the steals in these highlights. Still, some credit should go to the guys with the active hands.
Player of the half. Who was cold?
No one wants to be picked for this segment, but he couldn't avoid it. Maybe he'll turn things around in the second half. Here we go with the top 3 plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game.
Jay, the Lakers, not just a great franchise, but they are a brand in the NBA. With LeBron James, what do you make of Laker fans accepting him maybe now or down the road as one of their own?
They better accept him now. I agree wholeheartedly with Jeannie Buss when she said they're not Laker fans if they're not happy about LeBron James. He is a Laker, and this is one of the most loyal fan bases we have, not just in this country, but in the entire world. The most Twitter followers of all the teams in the NBA.
Kyrie Irving, he's 3 of 5, 60% shooting from the field. Jay, you've known Kyrie Irving since he was a young man growing up in New Jersey. He's overcome a lot of obstacles, chief among them staying healthy and on the floor.
Yeah, Ed, he's been battling injuries since his freshman year of college, but the beautiful thing about Kyrie Irving is that he always loves the big stage. Making the game-winning shot in Game 7, he will continue to do so when he surrounds himself with great, inspiring leaders with the likes of such Kobe Bryant.
Irving with the basketball. His guys down 3. To the rim, lays it up and in.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
It's James controlling the offense. To Caldwell Pope. Down for McGee. From the painted area, won't go down.
Ed, the game is so different. In today's NBA, defenders are longer, quicker, and more athletic than we've ever seen before. So offensively, as a shooter, you either have to be able to create more space off the dribble for your shot or have a much faster release. Oh, he sent that one to the 3rd row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Caldwell Pope to James. Caldwell Pope. Irving the rebound. Almost unlucky bounce. To James. Caldwell Pope. Gets to the basket, but it's no good.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
Irving. The Nets now with 4 to shoot. Kyrie Irving for 2. Off the mark. Kyrie Irving able to recover with the block. That ends the 3rd quarter. The Lakers have the lead. Brooklyn basketball here as we start the 4th quarter. We've got a 1-possession game going on. This has the look of a race that's going down to the wire.
And it looked that way from the very beginning, but this is where the coaches and the best players on the floor really earn their money. Down the stretch, it's game time.
Irving to Dinwiddie. Shot clock winding down. Durant. Now that's a contest.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
James to Davis. Anthony Davis. It's been a quiet night. Only 3 attempts, but he makes that one stick.
You've heard it before. Slow and steady wins the race. This approach might be working out after all.
Here comes the screen. Durant, defended by Cousins. And the rebound taken down by Kuzma. James into the front court. Up 5. Deep 2 there. Won't go. Jordan to Irving. Here comes the screen. Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
The game is too tight for you to be taking risks like that. You want to avoid foul trouble at all costs.
And he connects on the first free throw.
Number 12, Joe Harris.
And gets both to drop at the line. LeBron with it up top. Up by 3. Look out. Anthony Davis with the slam.
Brow down, Ed, when you come into my town.
Wow, you rhyming right there?
Obviously.
Irving brings the ball up court. To Durant. Kevin Durant. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
James. And a bad pass as it's taken away by the Nets.
Turnovers like that at this point of the game are daggers. You can't afford to have empty possessions in the final 2 minutes.
LeBron into the front court. Leads just a point. Able to convert inside.
Old school equals high percentage.
Here's Irving into the front court. Looking to make something happen. To Durant. Curling inside. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
James to Davis. And it's Jordan there for the rebound. Dinwiddie into the front court. His guys now trailing by a point. Here comes the screen. Dinwiddie defended by Cousins. And now it's Kuz at the controls. Here comes the intentional foul, but they did have one to give, so no free throws yet. They'll shoot after the next foul.
Ed, what's that old saying? Ruffled feathers do not flock together? Well, actually, I just made that up. But what it means is that play will cause a little havoc. As designed, the team that uses it to galvanize as a unit will have the advantage.
First free throw is good. So he hits the first, misses the second. Durant buries it on the catch and shoot. Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout. They trail by 1. Who's it going to be as they get ready for the final shot? Footer for the win. Anthony Davis. 4 out of 7. Play is stopped. Timeout for Brooklyn. Let's see what they come up with. Down a point here in the final minute.
Our game programs have player bios, team stats, fan interviews, and more. And best of all, they're free. You can get your game program from a team representative at any one of our main entrances around the arena.
Dinwiddie defended by Cousins. The Lakers get the victory as they just squeak this one out by a point. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.